Brexiteer bin Habib has poured scorn of Project Fear scaremongers who claimed there would be a shortage of medicines in the UK as a result of quitting the EU. Despite having ordered 300 million doses, the bloc is currently facing a shortage of the AstraZeneca coronavirus jab as a result of what the company calls complexities of scaling up production. As a result, Brussels is putting pressure on the company to divert supplies from Britain, a move which Mr. Habib suggested undercut the arguments of all those who suggested the UK would be unable to import drugs after the end of last year. Mr. Habib, who is also chairman of new media channel Unlocked_UK, tweeted, "Project Fear kept informing us there would be a shortage of medicines in the UK. Seems that was back to front. The UK will aid neighbouring nations with their vaccine supplies where it can," Prisons Minister Lucy Fraser said today, as the row between Brussels and AstraZeneca rumbled on. European Medicines Agency today granted the vaccine approval for use in the EU. Brussels is understood to be ready to announce powers which would see the shipment of millions of vaccine doses to Britain blocked within days. The European Commission is said to be considering an export ban in a bid to solve its vaccine supply shortage issues, after member states were forced to pause or delay the rollout. Ms. Fraser said, "Our priority is to ensure we vaccinate people in the UK, but of course, where we can help our friends and neighbours, we would do that." Brussels has already called for AstraZeneca, which aims to supply 2 million doses per week to the UK, to send vaccines made at its UK plants across the Channel, after the firm allegedly told the bloc that only a quarter of the 100 million doses it was expecting by March were likely to be delivered. AstraZeneca today published a redacted version of its contract with the EU, which the bloc said was important for accountability. The contract mentions that the firm would use best reasonable efforts to use European plants, including 2 in the UK, as production sites for vaccines destined for the EU. The Prime Minister's official spokesman, asked about the prospect OFA block on vaccines heading to Britain, said the government remained confident in its vaccine supply, adding, "EU policy is a matter for them." Speaking yesterday, Martin Daubney, who like Mr. Habib is former Brexit Party MEP, and who is Unlocked_UK's editorial director, launched a scathing attack on Brussels in relation to the issue.